Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm here at Porsche Center Mumbai. So a big shout out to Porsche Center Mumbai for allowing me to review the cars, and you can check out the details of the Porsche Center Mumbai in the description below. So today I have a very special car which is known as the Cayenne. This is not the regular Cayenne, it has a V8. So this is the Cayenne Coupe Turbo, which absolutely I think is best for the Indian and the Mumbai roads as well, since it has a high ground clearance and a blend of performance as well. So coming to the front, you get a wide stance, front parking sensor, and a 360-degree parking camera as well, the Porsche logo, and if you see the hood, it's like very wide and had good cuts and creases as well. So here you get the headlights, which has high beam assist as well, and it has some X-shaped lights. So this look beautiful, which is the what do we say, the design language of Porsche. And yeah, beautiful lights. And you see here you get carbon fiber for weight reduction, and these are open for the cooling of the engine, since yeah, it has a 4-liter V8, it needs cooling absolutely. So seeing this, here you get massive tires, and the tire size is 285/40 R21s, huge tire size, and the wheel size as well. 5 like that's in the Porsche logo. 10 piston brake calipers at the front and 4 piston brake calipers at the rear. Huge displays. Also you have the option of carbon ceramics as well for great stopping power. And huge fenders like those are coming out. Wheel arches are covered in body color. And you have the carbon fiber treatment on the ORVMs as well, which is phenomenal. And the best thing, which is the sloping roofline, also you have a spoiler here, integrated spoiler here, and a retractable spoiler here as well. So it has a rear wing. So the fuel tank capacity is 90 liters. 90 liters is a huge fuel tank, and the mileage by ARAI is on 8.8 kilometer per liter. But absolutely, who will care about the mileage? You're getting a 4-liter V8 to drive, just to see the mileage or just to drive the car. So absolutely, I don't think the owner who will be buying the car will be seeing the mileage. So seeing the rear tire size, it seems a bit bigger, and the tire size is 315/35 R21s. Phenomenal. 315s are absolutely big. I mean, just see the size of the tire. It's absolutely big, and the wheel, phenomenal. And the brake disc looks kind of small, but still has a great stopping power. And here is the place where the things change. You have a running light treatment here, and LED lights obviously at the rear. Also quad functional exhaust and the diffuser sort of treatment here. So exclusive manufacturer return. The manufacturer is written in K, since it's the Porsche India's car, and it is a CBU, so it has come directly from the production unit in Germany. So that's absolutely great. So yeah, let's just open the boot, and before opening you get a lock and lock, and directly open the boot from the key. So the key looks absolutely great. So the boot is 600 liters. Since the sloping roofline is there, so the boot has been reduced. The regular Cayenne Turbo has 745 liters. So huge boot here. Still 600 liters is not a bad thing. You get the net over here light on either sides. Also it has the air suspension, so you can raise or lower the car. Air suspension with Porsche Active suspension management, that is PASM, and a space saver spare wheel as well. With the toolkit is there. So loading lip is phenomenal. I can easily slide in big suitcases. So a very practical boot compared to the regular Cayenne. Not really, but overall yes. So the length of this car is 499 mm, and the wheelbase is 2895 mm. So it is a very long car. So yeah, let's just get into the rear seat. And here you get huge doors. Opening is huge, and the car also has a tall profile, so you can get in easily. So these has this Bose sound system, and the door pocket is large enough, so you can fit a 1-liter bottle here. You have an option of Burmester sound system as well, which is the 3D sound system, central locking for all the doors, and carbon fiber over here as well. The sun blinds given on the doors. So let's just sit in. So as I told, the car has a tall profile, so getting in and out is easy, and it also has soft door close. So let's just test it. Absolutely yes, phenomenal. So now talking about the leg room, knee room, and then the thigh support. Acres of room for the leg and the knee. Under thigh support is also good, since the seat base is at a good height, so it supports your thighs, and you get a magazine holder here. The headroom is also good, since I'm 6 feet tall and I have like a couple of inches more. Although the panoramic sunroof, like the fixed glass roof, is over here, still I have a lot of space for my head. 4-zone automatic climate control, and the transmission tunnel is halfway big, so three people might be comfortable. The fourth passenger might not be, but the cabin is so wide. I think the third person can easily come in here, and 2.5 cup holders basically here. Also, three adjustable headrests. Seats are absolutely comfortable, and no doubt about the comfort what Porsche offers. You get light here as well, light handle and a hook. So, because of the panoramic roof, you get a lot of airy feeling, since it has an all black cabin and a red interior as well. So you have a lot of personalization options. So now talking about the safety, this car gets 10 airbags, ABS, EBD, ESC, Porsche stability management, Porsche traction management, get air suspension, all-wheel drive, adaptive cruise control, lane departure warning, lane keep assist, lane change assist, your blind spot monitor, and you also have night vision assist, park assist, and you have automatic braking as well, front collision warning. So lot of safety systems, like I cannot remember all of them, so I'll just put it up on screen and you can read it out. It has a slew of safety system which absolutely keeps you safe since you're buying an expensive car. So here you get the electric adjust for the seats, like it is there for a lot of ways, and you get memory seats as well, the switches for the power windows and the central locking as well. So good quality on the doors and the door pads as well, carbon fiber there. So let's just get in. So here the Cayenne turbo is written. The soft door close works brilliantly. So this is the steering wheel, gets leather and the stitching as well for the turbo, and you see the gaps over here which enhances the look of the car. So yeah, good over here. You have the controls for the multi-information display as well. So this is a 12.3-inch screen with Apple CarPlay. So now showing you the driver armrest, you get some space and twin USB-Cs, twin cup holders here. And talking about here, you get electronic parking brake, the automatic gearbox, and you get the climate control system. So let's just switch on the ignition. So when I switch on the ignition, the seat automatically goes forward. Now showing you here, lot of buttons here. You get the traction control, the suspension control, the air conditioning, the seat heating, seat ventilating, massage, and you have the off-road mode, phone, navigation assist. So it has assistant systems as well, which I mentioned earlier: source, media, home, car, and climate. So let's just get to the screen. So okay, it will take a lot of time. So let's just go. Okay, let's get into car. So you have drive modes. You have normal, sport, off-road, sport plus, and individual. 5 drive modes. For the chassis, if you go, you have normal, sport, and sport plus. Chassis level, which is the height of the car, the chassis of the car, which is sport, high, medium, and low. Sport exhaust system, that's the thing which everyone wants, the sports exhaust what this car offers. Also it has a sport chrono package which enhances the performance of the car. Auto start stop for better fuel efficiency, but absolutely no one will care about the fuel efficiency since you're buying an expensive car. You have the ambient lighting systems as well, so you have different color options, like, yeah, and you can also change the brightness and where you want exactly, so you can adjust the ambient lighting. So you can control the driver seat, the heating and ventilating balance. Same goes for the passenger as well. And yeah, you can also adjust the passenger seating from the driver seat. Now you have settings here. You have display, voice control, audio, media, navigation, phone, account, car, assistant system. If you go into assistance, you have park assist, speed limit, and the exterior lights as well. And if you go into sport chrono, you have different settings here as well. So if you go into car, you have the spoiler, like you can adjust the spoiler manually, and vehicle locking system, tire pressure monitor, light and visibility, additional chassis settings if you can do digital, activate car jack mode if your tire is punctured or something. The car has a different mode for that as well. So now coming to the multi information display. Before that, let me show you the drive mode selector here. So you can change this. You have like a normal, sport, sport plus, and individual as well. So a lot of controls here. Now let me show you this, the multi information display. So here this is the engine parameters, the engine temperature, the coolant temperature, all of them. This is the tip meter. This is the map, which looks phenomenal. And the G-force meter is sport chrono. So it has the sport chrono package. It will also record your lap time, the all-wheel drive system, and the tire pressure monitor. So a lot of systems here. You have paddle shifters here, the volume control, and the call control on the steering wheel. So let me show you the glove box. So the glove box is big, like you can fit in a lot of stuff here, and the door build quality of the car is just absolutely great. So let me show you the sun visor. So it is finished in Alcantara, the headliner and the sun visor. So you get a mirror and a light. Same as the case here, mirror and a light. You get twin lights here as well. You can also adjust the front parking sensors, the parking camera, and the sun blind as well. So you can't adjust the sunroof, you can only adjust the sun blind since it's a fixed roof over here. Also, you get a Porsche analog clock, which like almost everyone are going digital, but still we like the analog clock, which is present in almost every car. You see the Bentleys, you see the Rolls Royce or the Porsches as well. So great, this thing, the analog clock. This car also has heads-up display. Here you also have the light controls. So now let me show you the engine bay. So yeah, so before that you also get the Cayenne turbo scuffed written over here. So you also have an option of Cayenne, the GTS. So let's open the engine bay. So it has hydraulic struts and no insulation since it doesn't require some. So here is the beautiful engine bay, the 4-liter V8, 8 cylinders in the shape of a V. So it has a V8 and it produces phenomenal horsepower since it has a massive engine over here. So it is not at the highest state of tune, which is the Porsche Cayenne Coupe Turbo GT. This is the Porsche Cayenne Coupe Turbo. So the turbo produces around 550 horsepower and 770 newton meters of torque, so which does 0 to 100 in around 3.9 seconds, and with the sport chrono package it does it in 3.7 seconds. The top speed is almost like 280 to 290 km per hour, and I don't think like in India we have the roads to go around 280 to 290, but still this has a great engine. Also the best thing, the Turbo GT has the same 4-liter V8, but it has around like 640 horsepower and 850 newton meters of torque, which does 0 to 100 in 3.3 or 3.4 seconds. The top speed is 300 km per hour, which is the acceleration timings are so fast that it almost beats the Mercedes AMG GLE 63S, the E63S, and the BMW M5 and X5M competition as well. So the performance is blisteringly quick. Comparing with the Panamera Turbo S, this is way better than the Panamera, since although it has more power, but still this car has less weight and it is little higher than the Panamera, so it's great for Indian roads to use. So overall, what I would say, the Cayenne Turbo is a great car, and I don't think I need to suggest anyone about the car, since you know the answer, what the answer is for the Cayenne Turbo. So if anyone is interested, you can definitely go for it, and a big shout out to Porsche Center Mumbai for allowing me to review this car. And if you have any doubts, you can comment on YouTube, comment on Instagram, DM on Instagram, and I can help you anytime you want. So thank you so much. Please do like, share, comment and subscribe, and do let me know your views of the Porsche Cayenne Turbo.